Is this you? You finally get the nerve up to reach out to a stranger on LinkedIn. You put yourself out there, but then
2 weeks later.
nothing. You have been what they call on LinkedIn ghosted. If you're tired and frustrated of getting ignored on LinkedIn, then in this video I'm going to teach you how to get strangers to reply to your messages, including a messaging template, and at the end of the video I'll share the biggest mistake I see people make. Because if you don't learn this, you're going to be toast in this modern job market. If you're like me before my pivot, I hadn't applied for a job in 10 years. Since then, the job hunt has just changed. That old method of applying online and waiting for a response was just dead. Before you send your first message, you need to ensure you're targeting the right people. Start by searching for those with a shared background, which could be a university alumni or a common connection. The first pro tip is to target people lower in the organization. An intern or an individual contributor are more likely to reply. Lastly, ensure you're being personal and targeted. Spamming just doesn't work. Let's look at how to structure your message. First, keep your message brief. Ensure you're clearly highlighting that shared background and make a clear and specific ask, but to keep in mind that reaching out to a stranger and asking them to jump on the phone is a big one. Consider starting with a simple question. Lastly, you should include a sentence that lets the person off the hook if they don't respond. This can increase the likelihood of them replying a few weeks later when they do get freed up. The biggest mistake I see people make is that they just don't network consistently. So my challenge to you is to book a 30-minute time slot in your calendar once a week where you send 3 to 5 of these personalized messages. Do this for 6 weeks and just see what happens. To help you get started, I provided a messaging template
in the description box below.
If you want to understand how I use this technique to land an interview at Tesla, watch this video right here.